Ladies and gentlemen of the RC community, what's happening? Yo, what up? So today what I'm about to show you guys is what you need in order to use your transmitter instead of that remote in order to control the lights. Alright, so what's going on here is this little $11 piece, $9.99, whatever you want to call it. We're going to take this, we're going to install this, and once we do that, we don't have to use this. I mean, yeah, obviously you can still use it, but it makes it capable for us to use this button. That button right there, and the auxiliary port that's in there. Now I can use this to control my lights, because this piece right here is going to let me do that. Yeah, I was tearing that grass up out there. My son was chasing me. Alright. So now this right here. Yeah. Alright. So here we go. So we can grab the two. Alright, so now I'm going to take my lights out of this position and I'm going to trade it, because this is the auxiliary position, and although it's the auxiliary position, it's being occupied by that fan. Now I should be able to take this fan and put it in that bind plug spot, which is the STR or whatever spot, or the bind plug spot, and I should be good. Now I'm just going to do a quick little test to make sure that switching that isn't going to affect. Okay, so I switched it. Now the fan is in the bind spot, and when I cut this on, it should, same thing, beautiful business, no issues. All right, now for the moment of truth, I'm going to take my new on-off switch, put this in the auxiliary position. Yodelay hee-hoo. Now this is going in the auxiliary. There it is. Auxiliary plugged in. Sugar, honey, iced tea, a little bit of lemon. I think you might have to power this. I'm hoping not, but I'm thinking you may have to power it. And if you have to power it, it's not going to work properly. Making sure the black goes with black, red goes with red. Boom. It's in. So now it's plugged up. Moment of truth, we see. First test, we find out what's going on. Bang. Up. Blue flashing light. What does that blue flashing light mean? It's responding, because now this is on. On and off. If I hit the B, that blue flashing light's on. If I hit the A, the blue flashing light is off. On and off. So let's see about this. So it's looking like it has to be powered. But the switch is working, but I'm gonna have to, which what I was gonna do was run this in the fan position, but the fan is there. So this is most likely why they gave us these. Now this is positive, negative, and I can put positive, negative out to whatever in order to power the lights. So, but just for kicks, I gotta unplug the fan and just see what happens if I plug this into there, if it's gonna work. So let's do that. Oh, then there's a fan for both. There's a fan. Oh wow, I didn't know the Big Rock had the fan for the motor and the fan for the ESC. That's dope. All right, so let's run that. Let's run that test real quick. All right, we're gonna run that test. We're gonna run the test of if these lights are gonna come on if I power black on the outside and positive red is in the middle. Beautiful. Let's go there. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Oh, yeah, it's gonna do that to me. It's too thick. Too damn thick. Ain't this about a... Oh, beep! And then I hit this switch, blue light off. On, off. So, without further ado, we connect the power. Now, the power is connected. 9 volt, I hope 9 volt is good enough. So from that 9 volt, I should be able to take this remote, and this should, no, they didn't come on, but maybe it's stopping it from coming on because blue light on. Ah, there it is. Now, this is on. There it is. So dope. That is so dope.
So dope.
Yes, very dope. Button. Bang. Bang. Huh? Like that there. Hit that button right there. Keep that on. Killing them like that there. Neff. Deuces. There it is. That's so dope. I wonder how long this 9 volt will run that. Alright guys, don't judge me, but yeah, I gotta do this real quick. So I didn't bring my tools upstairs, but I gotta bring this stuff downstairs. So I'm not gonna run downstairs to go back upstairs to go back downstairs. So real quick, I'm using this in order to get this fan off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna solder the positive and negative to power the lights. I'm gonna solder it onto this engine fan, the motor fan that goes to the motor. So it can basically just all hitch onto that one positive and negative, and that'll be it. I'll plug it in through that, and we're all good. All right, so I did a real quick solder job. I just soldered this piece. I soldered this piece onto the fan and then covered it with some electrical tape. And then now I'm gonna plug this piece. I'm hoping that I didn't go too short. Okay, So now that's in. So now we gotta see if I went too short or not. Because if I went too short, you know, it's just like it's almost just gonna work, almost like. Well, not really. That should be alright. Alright, so that's good like that. I'm gonna put those screws back in here. Plug this in. And that's it. But you know what? Let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna show you that real quick. That is in. This is plugged in. The fan is plugged in. That's plugged in. Everything is plugged in. So everything should be good right now. So I should be able to plug this in to here. Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't even really. Well, you know what? I can keep that like that. Really, that ain't really no big deal. So really, everything should be good right now. Everything should be love. So let's go. Plug that in. Black. It's all in there. Bam. Transmitter on. Switch. Oh. That'd have been funny. I was wondering what's going on. There, plug that in. Cut this on. Fan on. Lights on when I hit the switch. Lights off when I hit the switch. Lights on when I hit the switch. Lights off when I hit the switch. Lights on when I hit the switch. Lights off when I hit the switch. Lights on when I hit the switch. Lights off when I hit the switch. See this switch? How do you turn this mother off? Alright. Well, this is it. The moment is truth. You dig? That weatherproofing, the little slit thing, the rubber thing that you put all the wires through. You can pull it out and cut it a little down a little further. It gives you like an extra room for like maybe like one more 3-piece. And that's how you get that back in there correctly. Other than that, you put that back, check your wires, toss your lid on, and here we go. Toss that liddy on, like that there. Pop them clips in. Yeah. Clips is in. I usually like to crisscross the back, but I ain't worried about none of that right now. I don't even gotta put these on, cause I'm really just showing y'all the lights, transmitters. All right, there it is. It's on. Yeah. So now, cut on that transmitter. Yeah. Red light. Cut on the truck. Forward. You hear all them fans? You dig? You dig? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I gotta be careful because if I hit this button right here, ooh, whoa. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Right on the thumb switch. Right on the thumb switch. Down is on, up is off. Alright, y'all. That it. Alright, so real quick I'm gonna show you guys something. that I've never seen anybody else do, but I'm sure somebody else has done it. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So in this case, you'll find these.
Shout to the Duke and Fields.
Alright. And what you gonna do with these?
What we gonna do with this?
Real quick. Pop a little hole in this tip right here. Nice. See this? Pop a little hole in the tip. Fold it over. Quick snap. Get down a little bit. I want that.
I'm a silverback in this urban jungle. Y'all keep lying, y'all king while I remain humble. But when I get ready to act up, back up, pack up, and move like I'm a Mack truck, I'm Mack tougher. Whoever discovers me is on their way to build me. I'm a genuine genius, I don't play with feelings. Deadpool type justice, I don't play with villains. Turbo type pop locking, I don't play with ceilings. Climb up the front and slide down the back of you. A punch is respectful, I keep imagining slapping you. Game ain't the same, so I'ma change with it. Hat is just the hat without the chain.
There it is.
I'm waiting for my cat with
put this on the other side. Like that.
I'm big money, you small change. Score change, small brains. We all same. You all lame, we all game, we all aim. You all slain, we all running, you all lame. We all peace, they all pain, the law strange.
Tighten that up.
Make dollars, it's all shame. All these demons is like the Lord came. Get your head chopped off to avoid pain. My G2 Gensu poppin', I'ma let it fly. Ninja style, no trace, straight through your third eye. You ain't seen me coming and
there
never
it
seen
is.
me.
All nice and snug. It's tight.
I'm not a myth, I got a gift and I'ma give it to you.
There you go. That's it. Some people say, okay, so what did you just do? Well, absolutely nothing, gentlemen. Next time you don't pull your battery straps out, you'll say, that's what he did.